Hang on tight to your lap bars, because we're rolling into Sandusky, Ohio. During the summer high season, 3 million roller coaster fanatics flock to these 364 acres along Lake Erie. Why? Because this is Cedar Point, one of the largest collections of coasters in the nation.
I've been screaming all day on all the roller coasters.
Came from Nashville, Tennessee. Came to the baddest roller coaster park in the world. No other park like Cedar Point.
Here at Cedar Point, we're known as America's Roller Coaster. We have 75 rides here, 17 of which are roller coasters, and that's more than any other amusement park in the world.
But the ultimate coaster convergence didn't happen overnight. In fact, Cedar Point has been laying down tracks for more than a century.
Cedar Point is the second oldest amusement park in North America. We opened back in 1870, so we've had well over 100 years of roller coaster history right here at Cedar Point.
Been here, coming here since I was 12 years old. This camp's first day here, and you're just blown away.
Back in 1989, we debuted Magnum. It was the first coaster ever to go over 200 feet tall. That coaster really kind of started what's called the Coaster Wars. Who can have the tallest in the world? Who can have the fastest in the world?
Today, Cedar Point is still on the front lines of the Coaster Wars. And with two of the biggest guns in thrill ride history, they're taking no prisoners. First up, it's the 17-second juggernaut known as Top Thrill Dragster.
Top Thrill Dragster, best ride in the world. Stand in line for however long it takes to get on this thing.
Top Thrill Dragster, when it opened, was the first coaster ever to go higher than 400 feet. The first coaster ever to break 100 miles per hour.
Who wouldn't? Because it's 3, 2, 1, green. And you're headed straight up at 120 miles per hour to a dizzying 420 feet. And then comes the scary part.
Oh my gosh!
Crest the top just at about 5 or 6 miles per hour. You're just, just slowly coasting over the top. And then you're looking straight back down to the ground, 90 degrees straight down. Once your brain realizes I'm 42 stories in the air, you're already going straight back down towards the ground, almost like you're plummeting right into the earth.
Oh my God! Yes, roller coaster, United States! Top Thrill Dragster, yeah!
What's more thrilling than 17 seconds of vertical velocity? See if you can handle 2 minutes on the award-winning Millennium Force. When this coaster debuted in 2000, it was the single tallest and fastest on Earth. And for the past 8 years, Millennium Force has been one of the 2 best steel coasters on leading trade publication Amusement Today's annual Golden Ticket list.
Millennium Force, probably my favorite ride here. Been on it probably about 100 times.
Millennium Force is 310 foot tall, and on a nice clear day, if the sky's right, you can actually see Canada from the top of that coaster.
This was the best ride?
That's what we heard. It was the best ride here. So now we're finna see. Hooray!
Millennium Force has all the elements that a coaster enthusiast or a thrill seeker is looking for. We take you up to the top of the 310-foot tall hill. You go down the other side at 80 degrees, which is almost straight down. At the bottom of that hill, you reach your top speed of 93 miles per hour. From then, you're quickly into an inverted turn where you're almost completely upside down. From there, you go into a tunnel, complete darkness.
Please, Father God!
Come back out into the second tallest hill of the coaster. Before you cruise back down onto a couple twists, turns, another speed airtime hill, and you're back in the station.
really catch you by surprise, the drop. It seems like it's just non-stop. You just fall into a hole, but it's awesome.
Millennium Force isn't just one of the fastest and tallest. It's a truly groundbreaking piece of engineering, too.
Prior to Millennium Force, most, if not all, the roller coasters use a traditional chain link to take you up to the top of the coaster. With Millennium Force, we decided to go with this elevator cable lift system. It's just like an elevator you see at any building. It actually pulls it up and over the first hill, which not only takes you up the coaster hill quicker, but it's smoother, it's quieter, and it's more safe.
The incline up, when you go up, it's going up pretty fast.
Once they come back into the station after they've gone through all the hills and twists and turns, it's just spontaneous applause, cheers, laughter. We've had people who've told us they've rode Millennium Force more than 1,000 times in a season.
Hold on to your toupee. And remember, the park with the biggest coaster collection on Earth still has 15 more where that came from. When we return,
Oh my God.
think roller coasters are too safe?
I don't want to do this.
Try plummeting 100 feet with nothing but a bungee cord.
2, 1.